In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 21 of your weekly Chirp podcast. We got Cody, Kobey's back, Jake, and of course myself, Sam. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, and TikTok. I believe that's it. Gents, it is November 1st. How was your Halloween?
It was pretty good. I had a great time on Halloween.
Yeah?
It was all right.
Sat at home, bro. Yeah, I did homework.
I saw some pals.
That's the problem with going to a public university.
Oh, wow.
I dressed up. I wore the Assassin's Creed costume again.
Mhm.
I hit up Sam. I was like, because Sam had a hidden blade. I didn't know. I was like, yo, let me borrow it. Came clutch. But yeah,
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
I went to our friend had a party.
What
Social distance?
character were you?
I don't know. Ezio's father, I think.
Did you social distance?
Yeah. Showed up
you
with
wear a
mask
mask?
and everything.
Oh, very cool. Thank you.
Yeah. I showed up with a sign on my chest, 6 feet away.
Oh, very cool.
Nice.
All right.
All the
Let us-
appropriate
Let us
precautions.
dive right in.
Yeah, we have a lot of topics today.
Jake Paul is a whiny bitch.
I did say this.
/ James Charles drama.
Okay, so James
First topic.
Charles, I got this. Well, I saw his IG like live or it was on his story, but I also got it from the Fabulous Drama Alert. So Jake Paul posted on his Instagram story of him like depressed, and I'm pretty sure he was crying or like shedding a tear because he didn't get nominated for like
A
the
Streamy.
the streamer awards.
Yeah,
or,
the
like,
Streamys. Like
and-
the YouTuber like awards.
and he was just like, I think this is dumb. I try to bring good content every day, and it's just, it's
Yeah.
BS. I'm not nominated. I'm like, dude, shut up.
He's just trying to box everyone now.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're not funny. Everything you post kind of sucks. And I'm pretty sure half of America hates you.
He went on
Yeah.
this huge rampage or like rant about how like he does so much for the platform. He brings in so many views and like he's annoyed that he's not invited to the Streamys. And James Charles won, right? That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay. But they basically said that he was basically making this accusation that James Charles like PR team is like sleeping with the owners of the Streamys. And that's the only reason he like got nominated and Jake didn't.
Oh my god.
Do you just see how like far of a stretch that is? Like he had no
Right.
proof, nothing, and he's like,
just trying to find an excuse.
yeah, he's just trying to say this. And you know who D'Angelo Wallace is?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He made a recent he made 2 videos about Jake Paul and Logan Paul, really good videos. And he basically like pinpointed he's like that he's like Jake Paul's views have been like declining like a lot
Because he sucks.
Yeah. He said he was like talking and he's like this is, like,
Shadow ban.
in the last like year or whatever
Shadow
time
ban.
frame, he said this is the first time that Logan Paul has beat Jake Paul in terms of growth, like subs and views and everything.
I mean, I don't think Logan Paul's podcast is that bad.
I think they're pretty funny.
They have some good guests. dude.
Right.
They
Yeah.
do have good guys.
I think Mike is like really cringe, but he's really funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the fact that this dude is really gonna go on Instagram and like post a depression video
Yeah.
and like trying to like, worry and like I'm like, guy, you're not funny.
It is
God.
like this is the point. He has to like beg for people's attention at this point.
And he
like-
was literally like, yeah, I just think it's BS that I didn't get nominated and didn't even get invited to come. Like, I'm just like, dude,
yeah.
stop.
And this is like right off the curtails of that or whatever. He's apparently now like he was like just rushed to the hospital because according to him, he like punched a hole in a car.
Bruh.
Oh my, yeah,
Or he like punched the window of a car or something, and he had to be like hospitalized. So they're not even sure if he's gonna have that fight on the
Mike Tyson card.
Yeah, with Nate
against Nate
Robinson.
Robinson.
Yeah.
He's so stupid.
So I just wonder
Did
if
he
he like,
punch the car because he was angry about it?
I don't know. I honestly,
Probably.
Jesus, dude.
Who cares?
Right.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't he the one that was like throwing a bunch of ragers during quarantine?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, like,
Along with many
I don't-
others.
right. I don't feel sorry for this guy at all
Mhm.
now. Like, dude, I hate Jake
but I'm just
Paul.
wondering like, was he actually like scared for this fight? I mean, because
I would be.
I would be too, bro.
Like,
'Cause
you're
the-
a YouTuber.
it's in the Staples Center
Yeah.
and it's
Huge
on a
venue.
Mike Tyson card.
I mean, so was the the Mike
That's
Tyson
probably why he
card.
did it, bro.
He wanted the views.
The Mike Tyson card adds to it, but the Logan Paul KSI was in the Staples Center, I
It's
think.
just crazy that these YouTubers are doing something like
Bro,
selling
Mike
out the
Tyson
Staples Center.
fight, bro.
Yeah.
That is nuts.
Like,
you know what
why
I'm
does
saying?
So
every
many people would be
YouTuber?
watching.
Why does every YouTuber want to be a boxer now?
Who was it that started the trend? It was Joe Weller and
Joe Weller.
Yeah,
KSI.
I think they were the first two that did like some boxing. There's another one I can't think of his name.
Yeah,
and I just think it's weird that like out of all people, he wants to fight an old basketball player
Yeah.
who's like he's short, but I mean Nate Robinson's pretty athletic.
yeah.
And so I just don't get why out of all people he wants to fight him and why he's trying to be a boxer in general.
I think it's just cringe. I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
It really
cringe.
is.
You said that Nate Robinson guy. He's a boxer. He's not a boxer. A basketball player.
Yeah, he was like an amazing dunker. He's like our height, but could like he's won like I think he's won 2 slam dunk competitions.
What happened? Why did Jake Paul want to fight him?
I don't know. He was just like Nate Robinson has.
Hey, Nate Robinson. I want you.
Nate Robinson has like a YouTube page and he's been doing a bunch. He does cool stuff. Like he'll go to celebrities' houses and like do a tour with them and talk to them and the cool. And I know he's recently been kind of getting into boxing. So I guess like, through the link tree, him and Mike Tyson might be close and they set the fight up. But yeah, I don't know why Jake Paul of all people wanted to be a boxer and get on the Mike Tyson card.
For him to
Weird.
call out James Charles like that, but James Charles was like #1 on trending yesterday.
Yeah.
Can I feel bad for James Charles? I feel like everybody's hopping on his case for no reason.
Everyone's always on James
Always
Charles.
on
That's
James
basically what I
Charles.
meant.
Like,
He
I
has
don't
the
know.
record for like most subs lost in a day. He lost over 1 million subs in one day.
After that, what drama?
With
That like
the-
Jeffree Star,
yeah.
Tati
Toddy.
Westbrook.
Toddy,
Yeah.
that's what it was.
Which and then, I mean, say what you want about James Charles, but that clapback was insane.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't even know how to explain it. Like you can't even be mad
No.
at how successful he is.
100%.
Because I mean,
I'll
whatever he
agree.
does, I know what he does. He does makeup, but I mean, whatever he does it so well. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
He's perfected his
talented.
craft for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm. Major props to him.
I mean, his palette like sells well, and I don't know.
Yeah.
That makeup stuff's like
Definitely
an
dope. You can't hate on him.
art. Right.
Mhm.
None of those like
Especially
successful gurus.
like the fact that Jake Paul wants to bring in like someone that's way more successful than him into his drama and why he's not there. It's just
Yeah.
like, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
So
come
I
on.
guess we'll see if he fights.
I was a
Desperate
little
reviews.
I was a little triggered though because in James Charles' video it was just like people from the Sway House. Is that it? Or the Hype House?
James Charles.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even think they're in either of them because Dixie and Charlie left the Hype House.
It was just like TikTokers mainly.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was like Dixie, Charlie, the Noah Beck dude, which I'm not even gonna get into that guy.
And then like
I-
the other 5 people, the other 5 people in that video, all 5 of their videos were on the trending page right behind James
it's-
Charles. It was like 6 of the same video.
Dude, you remember when
Hmm.
Vine took over? Like
Yeah.
YouTube? It's the TikTok invasion, bro. I swear to God. They're just all moving because like I guess they're
Called
scared.
it, bro. I called like year and a half ago when like TikTok first started like popping. I was like, dude, it's gonna be the same stuff with the like Vine invasion, like Logan
I guess
Paul,
it's
Jake
just with all
Paul,
the stuff getting
Dobrik,
like scared of
Lance
them getting
12,
banned
10,
or
whatever it
whatever.
is.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
but it was just crazy that like Viners came up and they didn't really like blow up. I don't even know. I guess they kind of did, but I mean, I don't even know. Like Josh Peck came over and like David Dobrik's kind of a different example, but like all of the like Cody Ko, Noel, Drew Gooden, Danny. I mean, these were all Viners and they weren't big on Vine, but Cody Ko kind of was, but like they like steadily grew. They were never like insane. Like
right?
it's like automatically once the TikTokers came, dominated the platform.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
So like I got a question for you guys. So like, on news lines and everything, they call the TikTokers, like a lot of them they say influencers.
Yes.
Like, do you guys think they're influencers?
I mean, yeah,
Yes.
they have an audience and that they're influencing. So
Mhm.
Influencer is just kind of like an umbrella term. Like
right,
I mean
See, that's what I was wondering. Like,
yeah.
go ahead.
I mean it's just people that are like famous, even people that are like famous on Instagram. Like people that you would like instead of calling them like Instagram models now,
Yeah,
they just call them influencers.
yeah.
It's just easier.
Because I like sat down and thought about it for a sec, and I was like, what exactly are they influencing? But then, as it's an umbrella term, so that makes more sense.
There are millions of followers.
Because
on
I
Yeah.
thought
TikTok.
about like
That's who
yeah,
they're-
like when somebody's just dancing, like yeah, that's cool. I'm glad they're good at what they do, but like, what are they influencing? I don't know.
I mean you can say the same thing about the girls that just post on Instagram and get like hundreds of thousands of followers. Like
No, yeah,
Crazy.
them too.
what are they
like-
influencing?
Exactly. No, yeah, exactly. That's why I was wondering.
But it's I mean it's whatever.
Speaking of Instagram,
Yes. Hey,
Major segue.
that was
This
an
is
epic segue. This is hilarious. This is probably one of the funniest things I've seen in a long time.
Travis Scott saw for this.
It's
Yeah,
so
mega
ugly.
soft.
How are you gonna make millions of dollars off a burger at McDonald's and then do something like this?
How you gonna call your fans ragers and then delete your Instagram? Bro, seriously.
all right. So
Patty.
basically, pull up the picture. What happened was
So bad.
Travis.
Wait, you guys think it's bad?
Dude, that's ugly.
Hang on, let's
Well-
explain it before. Travis Scott posted his Halloween costume on Instagram. It's him dressed up as Batman. All right. And he got clowned on so hard for it, he deleted his Instagram account.
It looks
pretty
like
clown.
a copper statue outside of like the
Oh, it
stock
for sure
train
does.
building.
Okay.
I'll say this:
Hey.
the costume is very well made.
Oh,
It's a very
the
detailed costume.
bro, they fucked up with the gauntlets. Don't even lie, dude. Don't even lie.
I'm looking at like
it's
the cowl.
It's like a very high quality costume.
Oh, for
Like,
sure.
Why is it brown?
It's
That's his. That's his iconic like dark mocha color. That's why
But
all
it
of his
just looks
all of his
like a
shoes,
statue.
all of his. No, I'm serious. Like every time he's done like a close collab, it's that brown color.
But he's like, but look at like, I don't even know. Like, why is like the flash so bright? And it's like, why is he standing like
aesthetic,
that?
bro.
Like he's like,
Too,
he's,
he got lost in the sauce for real.
dude, he's literally like, that's like me. You know, that's like the meme where it's like me talking, like standing at my mom's door at 3 a.m. when I throw up, or like telling her I peed the
Hey,
bed.
definition of
know-
lost in the sauce.
I want to know how many filters are on this picture too.
It looks like there's zero. It looks like no one like tweaked the lighting or.
Like
He's even got like the Batmobiles in the background.
Those aren't bad,
Well, it's supposed to be. That's the joke.
right?
I mean, I love Travis Scott, love his music, but I mean, this is just
He
bad.
looks
Straight
like
up.
he looks like a GTA
This is
character.
just
Yeah.
bad.
Like I can't even like describe just how like generic he looks.
Yeah, he does.
Like why didn't he just be Batman?
I don't like how the cowl. Like, let's just like show
Yeah,
the
like-
costume real quick. I don't like how the cowl doesn't connect to the cape. You see that? Bugs me.
Yeah, I guess because it's just two pieces instead
Mhm.
of. I don't know why the cape wouldn't go over it, but
He's got enough
I
money
mean
to
it's
make
also brown.
And then like yeah, that
Also
right
shit brown.
there.
this. You don't like the color brown, really?
It's shit.
It's just
bro.
not with Batman.
Batman's
Batman's
black.
black.
It's
It looks
different.
weird.
It's different. He's not trying to be Batman. He's trying to be Cactus Man.
Yeah, that's
Bro,
I
if
don't
he was
know.
Cactus Man, he'd have a cactus there.
But the fact that you
It's like Travis Scott's rendition, bro. You know what I mean? He's
he
not trying to
kind
be.
of looks like a
stick to
Travie
making
Patty.
burgers.
Kind of looks like a Travie Patty.
Dude, if McDonald's put this as like the face of the Travis Scott burger,
Sales would go down.
up, bro. I think they would sell so many burgers.
This is gonna be in Happy Meals. This figure. That's serious.
Like, what,
good.
imagine
That's
if like
good.
if this like imagine if you open the door for trick or treaters and it's just him standing there exactly like that.
Oh my gosh.
That man was in. That's gonna be a Fortnite skin. That man was in Fortnite.
100%.
Dude, imagine like the
I
Travis,
hate the gauntlets, bro. These tick me off. You
The-
should have like took
They're
more pride.
huge.
the Travis night,
No
the
detail.
Travis Scott Fortnite concert, but it's him in this, and he's
Flying
just
in.
singing.
What if like he didn't even move? Like he's like he just stood in a.
I want
I
to.
get those goosebumps.
I was kind of mad he didn't show like the boots, but oh well. Hey, the utility belt too. Shit,
Literally the color. Yeah,
nothing on it.
Poop.
he should have had like a Fortnite burger.
It's
like,
a
on
poop
his belt.
costume.
Fuck no. Hey, did you see Kylie and all them dressed as Power Rangers?
Yeah.
No, hold on. Did you also see the Tiger King with Kim, but Kanye wasn't there?
No,
Yeah?
I did not. See
I
that.
was pissed.
Didn't
I
they?
didn't see
Didn't that
that.
happen like last year or something? Didn't they have like a Halloween thing and like
He's not there.
Kanye's like the dino, isn't he? Was this his thing?
I didn't see it. No.
I was just so pressed because they did this whole Joe Exotic thing and it looked good. But then Joe Exotic is just some random like guy I've never heard of, never seen, and it's not Kanye West. I was really looking forward to seeing Kanye West dressed as Joe Exotic, but he wasn't there.
Can we talk about the fact this dude deleted his Instagram? The entire-
That's crazy. Like,
How many followers did he have?
millions for
Oh,
sure.
Yeah.
millions.
Yeah.
But he deleted it. Like
millions.
wiped it like off the face of the
Why
earth.
not just the picture?
So does that mean like the Travis Scott @ is like up in the air? Or you think someone already snagged it?
Oh,
I bet it was instant, man.
oh, I never thought about that.
Just takes it. Dude, that's a verified account and everything, dude.
True. Hell no.
It's like when you change your gamer tag and you want to change it back, but you can't.
It's like someone already took it.
Dude, I need to change my gamer tag so bad, but it's so iconic It's from when I was a little kid.
I know that's the one thing. Like I have a cringe. I think everybody here has a cringy gamer tag.
Dude,
Yeah.
Mine? The
mine-
big-eyed fish?
It's cringe.
Dude, that's the best ever.
Dude,
No,
my I have like the word extreme in mine. But the word extreme is spelled wrong.
I have zeros instead of O's in mine.
dude,
Mine
mine
is just super chicken.
I used to
9944.
I used to be the big-eyed fish 1. And for years I always tried changing my name. But this random guy who never played Xbox had the big-eyed fish. Like his last logon date was like 3 years ago. And then one day I randomly checked and it was finally gone, and that was one of the best days of my life because I could get rid of that one. And I was just
That is good. Hey,
the big-eyed fish.
when like usernames have numbers in them, it's just like it just doesn't look good. You know what I'm
True.
talking about?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's like a stylistic one when like bands do it. I mean, you're gonna tell me like Blink 182 isn't like iconic.
311.
Yeah.
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 But it's like I don't know, just something about like if my name, because I used to have one, you know, and then I eventually changed it. And I was like, imagine if my name was like, you know, Cody Schaefer 24.
Right.
I don't know. It just doesn't like. If it was just like Cody Schaefer, I'd be like, oh, that's awesome.
Dude, mine's well, it's spelled weird, so they're not gonna know. Mine's Extreme Killer 11.
11.
Dude, 11.
That's a Black Ops 2 gamer tag.
And it gets
Indeed
progressively
it was.
worse. Hey, like, and the more numbers, you know, people have like 5 numbers in their
Dude,
name.
yes.
Dude.
At the beginning and end. That's the
We're like the
worst.
X's, bro. Like the
little
capital X,
X's.
Well, the
little X,
X's were a
capital X.
theme.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a thematic thing. I mean,
The what's it called? The Xbox generated game names. Those were the worst. Like
They were.
sleeping fish,
Both
Ty-
ears Sphinx.
tired cactus.
I had a
Sleeping
friend that
Willow.
was always turning frame and then some numbers. And I was always like, dude, why don't you change your name to something cool? He's like, I kind of like it. It's like, or I used to play with a guy, we used to play Overwatch. And I always thought his name was really cool because it was Robot Wizard. I was like, kind of neat, kind of like funky. Turns out that's like the most generic name on Blizzard. It's like if you make a Blizzard account, like Robot Wizard's like the default. I did not know this for a while. I was like, hey, your name's kind of cool. He's like, this is like the default. Like, okay.
All right. Kind of segue into the next topic. Bro, I didn't know this.
Pewdiepie.
Okay.
It's coming, bro.
So apparently PewDiePie got shadow banned.
This is a legend.
Yeah.
This is all rumors.
Right.
Fake news.
I support PewDiePie
Huge.
100%, but I don't always like tune into the latest
Yeah.
episodes.
I mean,
and
I
stuff
don't
like
watch.
that.
I haven't watched every PewDiePie video ever, and I mean, I haven't watched every single one in the last like year, but I'll
Right.
catch like most of them. You know, I'll watch them.
I'm
And
for the-
I'll- you know, you can't hate PewDiePie.
right.
You know, it's just one of those things. But I didn't know about this till it already happened. But people were tweeting at him, and they're like, PewDiePie, like I searched up your name, and you just like don't show up. Like the #1 solo creator on the platform. If you typed in their name in search, he just didn't show up.
Oh, never mind. I did hear about this.
That's like the
yeah.
weirdest thing. And then like apparently people were like weren't seeing his videos in their sub boxes and they weren't getting the notifications. And yeah, and then apparently so he finally like it all got fixed apparently, and he said it was just a YouTube glitch.
Yeah.
But in his video, we can watch it if we want, I don't care, but he basically like I guess we can watch it. We'll let him talk about it. This was the first time he ever responded about it.
You didn't notice it, but because you didn't get notified. But we uploaded this
I like that
video,
quote.
right? And it got like 9,000 views, and Side was on it. Blessed be thy Side.
9,000.
So like, wait, what's going on? Like, is YouTube glitched? So we just skipped uploading that day, thinking next day it would be fixed. And then the same thing happened. People started noticing my video wasn't getting any views, and it just went everywhere. I think there was a bunch of news, right? What does shadow ban actually mean? YouTube working on fix.
Yeah, I don't know how much we need to watch more, but isn't that like kind of nuts?
Yeah.
It's
PewDiePie
weird.
uploaded a video and it got 9,000 views.
He has over 100 million subs.
Right.
Easily gets a couple million a video.
Yeah.
It's
Easily.
like- at that point, it's like, I mean, he said he wasn't scared, but like, if I was like a big creator, I'd be like terrified,
Yeah.
you know, because
I think the reason why he wasn't scared is because he's the biggest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
and it's like, well, yeah, there's like no way that
Creators,
YouTube could like do that subtly or like that, because that's like really bad. If like YouTube was like
Right.
just shadow ban him out of nowhere, they got to kind of do it like gradually or something.
Mhm.
But the only YouTuber I think that's ever been like confirmed shadow banned is Leafy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because what was that one chick's name? Gabby Hanna.
Yeah.
Remember when she went on like huge rampage that she was like shadow banned and like her videos wouldn't pop up first when you searched her and
Yeah.
like her like songs weren't doing as good as they used to be, and everybody was like,
No, it's because actually your content's
it
ass.
sucks. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, and so it's kind of crazy that like PewDiePie would get a glitch like that, and he says it was only him. He said he contacted other people, and
That's what I'm saying. Like that's kind of
that's a little weird.
sus.
Yeah, definitely sus. But I mean, Leafy's the only person that's ever been like not confirmed, but has had a lot of evidence to prove that they've been shadow banned.
Yeah.
And now he's just banned.
But
Yeah,
how does
not-
a glitch happen like that? How
That's
does,
so.
how
That's
does
the weird
one
thing, isn't it?
person get shadow banned? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Him of all people.
And how do they fix
Exactly.
that? Like that's the I don't know. How does like you tell me there's just like lines of code in the system that are like, oh crap, oh this is a bug that only happened to PewDiePie.
Right.
It's definitely weird, isn't it?
In like a
Yeah.
comparison, that's like looking up LeBron James on Instagram and him not popping up.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like anything else. Like
LeBron James.
I mean, no one's at the size of PewDiePie in terms of subs. I mean, who even has like how many like subs does Mr. Beast have?
Mr. Beast has like 40 to 50 mil.
That's like Mr. Beast level of like searching him up and he's just not there.
Yeah, Dude Perfect has like 50 something.
Yeah.
Who has the most subscribers?
T-Series?
T-Series, right?
Is
Yeah.
it really T Series?
Yeah, it's
But
T-Series
PewDiePie is
then
the only
PewDiePie.
like not corporation.
Yeah, T-Series is like a company.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And even like technically Dude Perfect's like a company, but they're still like
It's
creators.
still them.
You know, it's still like creators. Even
Yeah.
though they have 100 people working on a video,
Mhm.
it's not like a corporation that
It's a production.
yeah.
Crazy.
They make great content.
But it's just crazy. Like, I don't know. That sucks because people always I think people throw shadow ban all around, and I think there's only a few times. Like TikTok apparently shadow bans a lot. It's whatever. I mean, I just think it's always one of those things versus algorithms. You just gotta, play the lottery. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I don't know. And then I
Mm.
want to talk about this because Call Me Carson was recently like talking about this. He just uploaded like a new video, and Call Me Carson doesn't upload very much. So it's like when he gets a new video, it gets a lot of views really quickly because
Right. It's popular.
and then also Carson's fans are like super dedicated. But he uploaded his like newest video and he like tweeted a bunch and he's like he said it was like the least performing, like it was the worst upload he's ever had in like the last like year or two.
Hmm.
And he like doesn't know why. And like I was reading a lot of the replies and a lot of the people were like, I didn't even know you uploaded, Carson.
Dang.
Like his fans weren't getting notified.
Didn't even get
Something going on at YouTube HQ,
For
Right.
real.
Where's the YouTube HQ again?
California, Los Angeles.
I think so.
Probably like San Fran or
Somewhere around there.
Pasadena or
Somewhere in California.
Either
Right.
LA
I
or
guarantee it's
Silicon.
California.
Either LA or Silicon Valley.
It kind of like stuff like that makes me mad because it reminds me of the Warp Zone
Yeah.
thing where they talked about how even though they make variety content, their other content that's not like what they're known for doesn't get as many views because YouTube won't push it out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's just one of those things where like you gotta play by YouTube's rules,
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of the thing, and I don't know. It's hard, and it's hard to. I think it's really hard to grow on YouTube when you're small,
Mhm.
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah, dude.
unless you just make like clickbait or you find some like magical formula to like boost you.
It's a grind, dude, for sure.
Especially like if you're not famous, because a famous person can go on YouTube and just be like,
Yeah,
Boom,
I
like
mean,
they got
yeah, starting from ground
thousands.
zero, it's so hard to get big on YouTube. I bet, and
I feel like once you get started on one platform, you can kind of branch to others and like kind
Yeah.
of bring some sort of following. So
yeah.
I mean,
once one creator like gets big on one platform, I feel like they can transfer to others and
yeah,
Oh yeah,
and it happens
Get
all the time.
bigger
I mean, we
views.
just
Yeah,
talked about TikTokers, right?
right.
Yeah.
Like Charlie and Dixie have like millions of subs already, and it's like,
Have you heard their podcast,
I
yeah,
don't like it.
dude? So bland,
So bland.
so bland.
yeah. I mean,
It's literally just them.
Do you feel like they're trying too hard?
I do, but I feel like they're under a lot of pressure.
I have
I agree.
I have this
I
feeling
agree.
they don't have much control.
I feel like their
Same.
dad was just like, you're doing a podcast now.
I don't know,
Exactly. I feel bad kind of for them. I feel like they.
and I
didn't
don't.
wanna-
I mean, I don't want to say
to
much.
an extent.
Yeah.
Because what did she what'd she come out with like last week or like the week before? She said she was like going through some stuff where people were like judging her or like putting a lot of pressure on her, and she made like a
Talking about
TikTok
Charlie?
about it. Yeah.
Yeah, she was talking about how like
She has been talking about mental health issues a lot
because she
recently.
said
Yeah,
that
she has,
she's like
yeah.
doesn't like that people have to like comment on her appearance and stuff, which is
It was
like
her hair. It was her hair.
it's like really valid.
Yeah, she dyed it purple or something, right?
Yeah, it was
It's like
her.
really valid criticism. Like I would hate to be 16 years old with she has like I mean like
She has almost 100 million followers.
yeah, like that many eyes on you every day. Like there's no way that you post a video and it doesn't like
Get criticism.
yeah, it doesn't have a million pairs of eyes looking at it.
Oh.
That's got to be really stressful. And there's got to be
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't want to like theorize too much, but she definitely has like a management team behind every decision she does. I mean, that's got to be hard.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say like to a certain extent. You know what I mean? I feel like she does have creative control over the
Maybe.
like videos.
That's
she can
kinda
release and
like-
stuff.
Maybe, but like why like Dixie and Charlie and you think like podcasts? That just sounds so weird to me. I don't know how to explain it.
And it was funny because like they kind of pointed it out like whenever they flamed Keemstar, they're like, yeah, and this like 40-year-old guy is just talking about us on a trivia night. He's like, he was like, fact check, I'm not in my 40s.
It's like my 30s. God.
Like, no, I agree though, because like being 16 with that much fame, it's like I don't think it's the same as being like 16 and famous back in like the early 2000s. Now that we have like TikTok and you know the internet and social media has grown so much, I feel like so many more eyes are on you.
Yeah.
now.
Well, it kind of gives me like Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen vibes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Definitely.
because they've been really vocal about how they had like no control, but they were also little kids when they were immensely popular. I mean,
Mhm.
you're talking about grown adults were obsessed over these two little girls. I mean, and it's kind of like the same vibe now. I mean, I think they have a way younger audience than the Olsen twins, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's still like a lot of pressure, and then like it's got to be hard.
And I don't
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't blame Charlie for being like scared or if she is scared, you know, whatever she's going through, because like once again like she's 16, dude.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
the idea of millions watching you and like you're just now allowed to drive a car.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I
She
feel like
failed her
that,
permit test. That's all this is.
I feel like that would be scary. I don't know.
And it's like I don't even know how to explain it. It's like, and it's not like they ever did anything bad, you know.
No.
Like it's never like they like made cringe content or made content that was like hurtful. I mean, they kind of just did what was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And
It's
that's what's
kinda suck.
important.
You know, it's not like Jake Paul like rose to fame the way he did. You know, manipulating little kids and stuff. It's just one of those things where it's like,
Yeah, fuck Jake Paul.
He did.
He's that subtle shit on manipulating little kids.
He sold tickets to a nationwide tour that he appeared in for about 10 minutes.
he tried to sell for like $100 a month how to grow as a Team 10 member, and then never showed how to be in Team 10.
Crazy.
Yeah, I don't like Jake Paul, but the D'Amelios, they get the okay.
Yeah.
They can I
For
mean,
sure.
just keep having fun with it. I hope that they're not like forced to do this stuff.
For sure. Me too.
All right.
This next topic. Is it just how do you say their last name? Bella Poarch? Or Poarch?
Bella Poarch.
Bella
Bella
Poarch.
Porch, dude.
Yes,
Sold her
Paco.
soul
Paco.
to the Illuminati.
yes, we get to talk about Bella Poarch.
Like no. Quit simping.
Oh no. Okay.
Bella Porch, thank you for your service.
All I'm gonna say is, if you can't hate on Bella Poarch.
No.
You can't.
She's a veteran.
M to the B, M to the B.
Hey, all I'm gonna say, look, but you can't hate on her. You can't hate on a girl for vibing.
Bella Poarch. yeah,
Big
she's cool.
TikTok star.
They
Very
were
big
huge. They
TikTok
were
star.
tearing into her too.
I know. People like, I don't know. People hate to see success.
So what's the accusation here?
Okay. So there was this girl on TikTok. This video got like 6 million views. And they basically were like, it was basically this whole thing and was like, oh, I think Bella Poarch like sold her soul to the devil. And she was kind of joking about it. But she like went on this weird tangent and she's like, I have proof. And we're like what? And she's like, I looked through her old videos. And she's like, here's a video she posted before she blew up, like right before she blew up or something like that. And it's like, these are like screenshots from it.
Shit.
Oh, you were on it. There you go. And she's like, doesn't this look like the Illuminati to you?
Yes.
like,
Like-
oh, jeez, no.
Like,
But yeah,
It's
so
just
people were trying to say
makeup.
that she like sold her soul to be
Clout chasers,
It's just makeup.
dude. People are so desperate,
But-
so desperate.
Dude, because like, and then along with that, people were like hopping on her for no reason for saying that like she does all this cute little like anime bubbly TikToks to like, you know, just get views, seem appealing to like men and other people. And she's like, she explained it. She's like, you know, I'm Asian. That's like popular, especially in like Japanese culture. You know, like we've all seen Japanese
I think she's
cartoons
Filipino.
and commercials.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that. She's like, I'm not doing this just to do it. She's like, this is just what I enjoy. Like I'm making TikToks and stuff like that.
Because that was
I
one of the things she
enjoy it.
said. She's like, how is this chick coming from a military background is gonna act all like cute and baby like that?
Right, but who has the right to fucking say that? Bro? You know what
I
I'm
know, it's
saying?
like-
if they enjoy the content, like they're producing content they like enjoy and want to
Like,
see.
dude,
You know what I mean? Like, if
Like
you don't
I've
the
met
video,
people,
scroll
I've
past
met
it.
so many different kinds of people in the military. Like the military has no jurisdiction of how you're supposed to act.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like no.
Like you're telling me there's not like weirdos in the military? Like,
Oh
come
no,
on.
there are.
I
I'm
just
one of
dude.
them.
Oh, bro. Hey,
No,
I
but
don't hate many people in the world.
I don't know. I
There's
just,
one person I hate, and that person's.
I am the first to be like part of the Bella Poarch fan club. Like, God bless America.
I want to go
I don't
off
know.
what you were saying. I feel like if you've always been making the same content where you just enjoy what you're making, you know, go for it.
Who's to hate?
But
right.
if you start all the way up here for a few years and you slowly go down,
It's time to make a change.
Right.
All I'm
Right.
saying is, if you change your content, people have the right to criticize it.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
We're talking about H3. We're talking about
Oh.
H3.
Yeah.
H3.
We're talking to you,
Ethan
Ethan.
Klein.
Yeah,
can you make
people were
Vape
like-
Nation 3, please?
I don't even know how to explain this. Because I guess I gotta like vent about it.
Yeah.
People are like so mad. They're like, oh, bro, you are so jealous. These people are. Ethan is dominating the podcast. Yeah.
I'm
It's
so
like-
jealous Ethan got fake tits for an hour on the podcast.
Right,
it's
bro.
like-
Uncle Fester built that.
Really, like if you like just listen to the conversation, all we talked about how was we just don't think it's as good as his original content. And
Right.
that's all the thing is we're only salty
we were
missed
all
his original-
H3 fans at one
Yeah,
point.
we
all-
That's the funny thing.
I mean, think about it from like 2015 or probably 15 up until like 2018. I mean, H3 was the person I watched the most.
Literally.
I could think of days where I just rewatched H3's videos
Yeah.
over and over, and
Yeah.
he'd post a new one. I hit the table again.
Bro,
But he'd post a new one, and it would be like really exciting because he'd goof on like I just wanted to goof on pranksters again.
yeah.
Yeah.
His
I don't care to
podcast
watch
used to be
8
good.
different podcasts with Trisha Paytas, who's the dumbest fucking person on planet Earth.
Yeah, dude, she's
so
psycho,
nerd.
bro. But like, I was going through it. I can,
I'm down.
from a business
Different if I
standpoint.
like enjoy Trisha Paytas' like existence, but I just don't. I'm sorry. Like
Dude.
H3 I can tolerate. Hila I can tolerate. Even like oh god. But just her? Why her? She's not entertaining.
She's
not
like
enjoyable.
She's like dating Hila's brother. That's it.
like that's like it's okay, that's like weird. How does this like go around?
Dude, isn't Hila from like Israel?
Something
Yeah.
like that.
How did Trisha meet Hila's brother? I just want to like know how that went down. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like she had to hunt. You know what I mean? She's
Dig.
like, I want to
She had,
find
like
She had to
Hila's
dig.
brother. You know what I'm
she
saying?
had like services like track this
Mhm.
dude
you
down.
think so?
Probably.
That's so weird.
A little like I'm skipping a topic here, but we had a verified TikToker.
Yeah, we
comment
had
on our
Doug
TikTok.
Barr
Yeah.
Thank you,
comment on
Doug.
us, which hey, it's
Hi,
nuts.
Doug.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Thank you for commenting. We
It's our
appreciate your
first
feedback.
interaction with
Thank
like
you.
With someone
expressing your
huge,
feelings.
someone
Yeah.
huge.
Huge.
I mean, just
over 2 million TikTok followers.
yeah, 2 million
Huge.
verified, and we popped up on this dude's For You page. Isn't that kind of like nuts?
Crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think about. I don't know.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
all
for
he
sure.
commented was, "I enjoyed the Trisha podcast."
Hey, good to him.
Hey.
Yeah.
I
We
just-
don't,
they
but
should-
You should make a reel of all your favorite clips of the Trisha and Ethan
Thanks
podcast.
for
Come
the
on.
input.
yeah, I mean,
we'll discuss them.
I just, I don't know. There's probably a funny moment every now and then.
Oh,
I just
no.
can't get myself to sit through it, knowing that I have to listen to Trisha Paytas talk
Right.
for an hour.
The bad outweighs the good. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's like I don't
Jesus,
know.
bro.
Like yeah, sure, there's funny moments, but
Way worse. Way worse
Mhm.
moments. You know what I mean? It was like Trisha spitting BS.
what were we talking about originally?
Bro, I don't even know. Bella Poarch.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Anyways, Bella Poarch, we love you. Don't
we love
change
Bella
a thing.
Poarch.
M to the B.
So what's this Batwoman costume?
Oh, do we want to talk? Yeah, we could.
Okay.
We already
Just a
brought it up.
quick, yeah.
Reveal.
Like
I
they,
just want to see what it looks like. I haven't seen it.
a while ago, they announced that they're recasting Batwoman because Ruby Rose I don't know the reason why
Sucks.
she
She's a
left.
garbage actor. Or I guess actress.
So is
Little-
it Batwoman now, not Batgirl?
No, it's always been Batwoman.
Reminds me like a
But-
Batman Beyond suit.
They didn't even like recast the character. They just have like a new character
Yeah, I
playing
think
Batwoman.
they like are gonna like have like the Ruby
Oh my
Rose's character like die or something or like
Yeah.
pass
Cool.
on.
But hey,
But-
it looks good.
Hey, this looks dope.
I think the
No, for
CW shows suck.
That's a sick
Yeah,
suit.
But it
CW
looks
shows
good.
definitely fell off. I
You're
mean,
right. It is kind of like a Batman Beyond look.
Type
The
vibe.
all black with the red.
But
With the red,
if
yeah.
you look at Ruby
Cape's not
Rose's
the same
suit,
though.
this one looks way better.
I agree.
And they apparently said something
Whose
like
suit?
Ruby Rose.
they say
R-U-B-Y.
something that like they made like a conscious effort to have her like
oh, you just
afro.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
like
Yeah.
pop out of the helmet because they said they wanted to like from the silhouette they wanted you to see that it was like a black girl.
Ooh.
Look at the red hair one.
Yeah, I think that's the one she actually uses.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like that.
what's this?
I like that.
That's like from the first episode before she was like,
Oh.
I'm gonna add hair.
Yeah.
Huh.
Did you guys hear the cool factoid I said?
No.
About like them wanting to be noticed like the feminine like.
No, they wanted to like say they said from like if they wanted to see like the silhouette, they wanted
Yeah.
you to like know it was a black girl.
Oh,
So that's why her like hair like sticks out and it's like super curly and stuff. And it looks great.
Yeah.
No, it looks good.
It does
super
look
dope.
great.
Oh Jesus. That scared me. The devil.
The Illuminati.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm kind of excited.
No, it looks good.
I'm probably not
Especially
gonna
now,
watch
'cause
it,
why
but it
did
looks
Ruby Rose
badass.
leave?
I don't know.
I think there was something about like
There might have been like a dispute with her contract
yeah, I
or
think
something.
she just like want to get out of it. Crazy. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, It
But-
looks fresh.
I really dig the utility belt.
That is.
You're
pretty
all
good.
about the belts,
The
bro.
gauntlets are dope.
Yeah. Belts and
gauntlets are
bro,
dope.
Yeah.
They also showed what the first live action Red Hood is gonna look like in Titans.
Looks dope.
It does look
Looks
dope.
dope.
What?
up.
I'm pulling
Yeah.
it up.
They had Jason. I haven't watched Titans. I've just watched clips. But
I heard it wasn't that good, but I don't know.
I've watched
know.
a couple episodes and it was all right because they had it on the DC streaming service.
yeah, they had Jason Todd the first 2 seasons, and apparently this next season is supposed to jump forward in the future. None of those are it.
Look up Red Hood Titans.
Yeah,
But
but
I've heard like bad and good stuff about Titans. I don't know.
yeah.
Kind of made me not want to watch it.
I saw Deathstroke was the main villain in season 2. Can you not search, bro?
No tight.
What do you Google?
Jeez.
That's it. The first one.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, I mean it looks sick.
Mm-hmm.
This one.
Oh yeah.
Very excited.
Looks dope.
Sure. That looks sick. That like mesh
Oh yeah.
that looks good.
and the leather for sure. Mm-hmm. Awesome.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully it's good.
Oh yeah.
Again, I'm probably not gonna watch it, but I hope it's good for ratings.
Mhm.
All right, kind of sliding into our last 2 topics.
Oh my god, dude, this guy.
This
Hold on,
was
let me check our time.
nuts.
Okay.
38 minutes. Yeah, we're chilling.
Okay. So, first of all, even though I hate this team, congratulations to Los Angeles Dodgers for winning the World Series. But your whole thing got ruined because Justin Turner, a phenomenal baseball player, like he's good,
Absolutely.
got his test results in the middle of the game.
It was like the 8th inning, wasn't it?
Like towards the end of the game. So he had to leave. They're like, you got to get out of here.
Right.
They're about to win, but it was like, you got to get out of here. And he's like, okay. So he goes, to quarantine wherever he's at, and he tweets, "Dang, I really wish I could be out there to celebrate with my team because they had a good lead, like they were gonna win." And so yeah, they were winning. And so then he tweets that the last pitch is thrown, they win. Justin Turner just comes running on the field. Just
Not
comes
smart,
and
dude.
celebrates with everybody.
Oh
Wow.
Takes the group
Like, dude,
photo,
I mean, the group
pulls
photo.
his mask down for the photo.
There's pictures of him holding the World Series trophy. There's pictures of him. I think he's with like his family, maybe too. He's just with
Oh
all
my
his
God.
teammates celebrating the win. The MLB is like looking into it now.
It's a known fact that he was aware that he had coronavirus.
Oh
though.
no,
Yeah.
yeah, he got pulled from the game.
Yeah.
like they took him out of the game
Wow.
and was like, "You have COVID. You have to go away." And so yeah, but then he
Small brain.
So then the
Yeah.
Dodgers win, first win in like 30 years or something, and then so
Let's
he
go.
just comes strolling out.
You think
Oh,
they're
but
gonna punish him?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The MLB is like, from at least when I'm read on, ESPN, sports websites like that, like they're looking into this like seriously.
Wow.
Like
Yeah, because that's kind of intense to like knowingly do that. I don't know.
I don't know if they're talking about like a suspension or what. And the ironic thing is, he literally tweeted, "Dang, I wish I could be out there to celebrate with my team."
You
Yeah,
just said
And then
I'll
he
do it.
goes out there.
the tweet made it worse, but I remember he said he didn't feel any symptoms.
He's just like, "Yeah, I'm feeling fine." Like,
Yeah.
blah blah blah. But it's like, dude, you have a positive test.
Yeah, I mean, if you're
Right.
a carrier, I mean, that's kind of like bad too. You know, I don't know.
Like,
I don't know.
sure.
the
You've got to be like really stupid to do that. To know that like so many people are watching you.
Yeah.
for like all we know, like some people on the team may have had it too, but like they didn't get their results in the middle of a game,
Yeah,
leave, and then come back just to celebrate.
yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't watch the World Series. Baseball's kind of boring in my opinion. Sorry,
Yeah.
but like, was this like a thing that everybody knew happened at the time? Like,
oh yeah,
like,
because
live?
like
they were
you know,
freaking out. They're like,
after-
"Oh my god!" This guy has
after
COVID."
you win the World Series, you know, you get the trophy presented to
No,
you, you have
but,
the
like-
celebration, you have the teams. Oh, you're talking about, was it reported that he got pulled?
So like, what am I trying to say? Like during the game when he got pulled, did they like announce it?
Yeah, like I mean, ESP.
So everybody watching knew at
Yeah.
like in real time that he had COVID.
Yeah, because like he's a starter. So like when a starter, you know, like he's out of his position and somebody else is in, everybody's like, where is he? And then like, yeah, ESPN said it. You know, everybody tweeted like middle of the game, hey, Justin Turner just test positive for
So
coronavirus.
you have all those people
Yeah.
watching you.
Left.
That's
knowing
probably
you
going to be
have
the end of
COVID.
his career.
That's bad. That's like really damaging.
Yeah.
And so
That's
he
bad.
could have just infected like the whole goddamn team.
Do
For
we
sure.
know if anyone else like tested positive after that?
Right now, there hasn't been any results that
Alright.
I'm aware of. I haven't seen E ESPN tweet anything. The only thing I've been really seeing about SportsCenter and ESPN is talking about how like Rob Manfred and the MLB are like looking into this and like trying to draw up a case, like give him a suspension or try to like solve it, because like this is like a serious thing.
Yeah, that's like
Like you're a known carrier.
Yeah.
really like smooth brain. I don't even know how to explain
like
it.
Smooth
like I
brain.
get it. Like you've choked a bunch, you haven't won in a while, but like dude, like come on.
Yeah,
Like come on.
like sucks that you couldn't be out there, but I mean you had like COVID. I
And
don't even explain it.
another thing that doesn't help is like with COVID going on, like when they won, like the city of LA went insane.
Oh yeah.
Like there were just people everywhere. And the mayor, dude, this was one of the best things I've ever seen on Twitter. The mayor tweeted like, yeah, I'm so glad like the Dodgers won. It was either with them or the Lakers. He's like, yeah, I'm so glad, you know, they won, but please remember, do not celebrate outside, be safe. And this guy underneath it was like, nah, chief, we're already on so-and-so Boulevard going hard. And I'm just like, God damn it, dude.
Yeah. Nuts year
hell
for
no.
Los Angeles for sports.
Dude, like, they were just going insane. But yeah, Justin Turner, you're an idiot. I'm sorry.
That
You
is pretty
can't-
nuts.
You
Yeah.
can't do that.
Smooth brain.
Just can't do that.
Last topic.
Dude, I
only,
regret not watching this.
only Cody and I watched it.
I'm saving it.
And we
Man-
gotta
Put 'em
keep
on.
it spoiler free.
Mandalorian season
Mandalorian
2.
season 2, episode 1 came out. And
John Favreau did a great job.
it's so good. It's so good. Mandalorian is the best thing that's came out of Star Wars since episode 3, for sure.
I agree.
It's so good, and
Well, Rogue One was really good.
Rogue One's. I like Rogue One.
Rogue
a lot of
One
people
was
don't like Rogue One.
fantastic.
Rogue One's great.
I thought it was great.
A lot of
Rogue
people
One
like
was good.
Solo. Solo was all right. Kind of lackluster in my opinion.
Darth
I-
Maul was in it.
Yeah.
I don't like so.
Okay, but let me
But,
just
yeah.
say, how do I explain this? The very last scene of The Mandalorian was the nuttiest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
I mean, as like a Star Wars fan, I like. I mean, I gotta. I was like, I swear to God, I was like looking at the screen. I'm like, yo, like I don't even know. how to
All
explain it.
right, so it's worth the watch.
Yeah.
Oh,
and it's like,
yeah.
bro. They like, God. They kind of play you with this. Like you're like, there's no way. You're like, there's no way this is gonna happen, and then it kind of happens.
Yeah, there are hints
There's, like-
to it.
Yeah, there's like a line, and they're like, "Don't you know about who from where?" And you're like, "Who from where?" That doesn't make any sense. And you're like,
And then he goes to where and sees who.
and you're like, "Oh, who from where?" And
Chill. All right,
It's nuts,
and
man.
It's nuts, and
I'm gonna go home and watch tonight.
and just like the
But-
plot of the full episode is like really good. I mean, they bring back. No, I can't say that.
Don't,
Actually,
bro,
say
don't.
it.
I
No,
can't say
bro.
that.
No.
Don't do
because
it.
that would have been a big hint. I can't say just
Don't do
there's people that come in and they're great.
Yeah.
It's so good. The plot of the episode is great.
I'm excited to see more of it.
Yeah.
I want to see more of Giancarlo Esposito. Is that his name?
Big bad guy with the black
Yeah.
saber. Or
He
dark
plays
saber.
the coolest characters, man.
He does. Gus Fring, the dude from Far Cry now. Why is
The
he so
Boys.
why is he
He's
so
in The
menacing?
Boys. I don't know. He's in talks with Marvel right now, I
Why is he
think.
so scary?
Ooh.
I don't know who you're talking about. The guy with the black saber.
But
Yes.
have you seen Breaking Bad?
Yes.
You know Gus?
Yes.
That guy.
Oh
Yeah.
snap!
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
He's like the new bad guy in Far Cry. He's gonna be the
Really?
bad guy in Far Cry 6.
That's dope.
They have a really good trailer for it where he's like talking in it the whole time. It's really good. You need to watch it.
All right. Bet.
All right. But
Yeah, that's all our topics.
I need to stop before I
Don't do it. Great
Okay,
episode
sorry.
though.
Yeah. Fire episode. Yeah.
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 Quick shout out to Sean Connery. Rest in peace.
Well, you can't shout him out if he's
Oh
dead.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
My 007.
Holy cow!
Sean Connery passed away.
And I forget his real name, but he was also Indiana Jones' father.
Yep, that
Sean
guy.
Connery.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He said his real name. His real name's Sean Connery.
He was in League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Do yourselves
lot
a
of iconic
favor
films.
and watch Doctor No. Great movie. First Bond movie.
All right.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Spotify, and YouTube.
Yeah.
We are here every Wednesday at 1 p.m.
Smash the notification button.
Yeah, smash the freaking crap balls
Heck
out
yeah.
of smoke.
Make
I
sure
can't talk.
make sure to drink water. Stay safe. If you got COVID, don't rush out with your team in the middle of the World Series.
Drop your favorite water.
That especially.
All right.
See you next week.
See ya.
Peace.
Was that cringe?